What is the best SUV for your family? It depends on how big your family is. Subcompact and compact SUVs are often hatchbacks on stilts, providing 5 seating positions, but not requiring space to stretch out when 5 people are involved. Midsize SUVs often provide some towing capacity in addition to more space, though for the most part, good-sized third-row seats are reserved for full-size SUVs. A few full-size models can seat 8 passengers comfortably, though their price and size may limit their practicality in other ways. Regardless of the scale of the task, SUVs are valued for their versatility and are generally over-equipped to handle whatever life throws at them. 10. 2023 Jeep Wagoneer, mount account 7.9. When it comes to the big side, the 2023 Jeep Wagoneer is a luxurious, full-size, 3-row SUV cruiser with plenty of room in all 3 rows. Comfort and space can be found everywhere on this road-going cruise ship, although all that real estate doesn't come cheap, as the Wagoneer starts at over $60,000. Gas mileage is also poor, although you wouldn't expect much from a car this big. 9. 2023 Ford Expedition, mount account 8.3. The best SUV for large families of 7 or 8 may be the 2023 Ford Expedition. This full-frame, full-size 3-row SUV has options for several budget brackets and uses everything from the highway to the trail, not to mention new technology for the Ford lineup. Unlike many other large SUVs, the massive Expedition has improved driving habits, bringing an extraordinary experience to one of the most comfortable off-road cruisers you can buy. Gas mileage isn't spectacular, though that's to be expected for such a large car with plenty of room in all 3 rows. 8. 2023 Subaru Forester, mount account 8.5. Although the 2023 Subaru Forester is a compact SUV, it makes it particularly roomy with a focus on practicality. There is seating for a family of 5 and adequate cargo space. The Forester is extremely kid-friendly with features like wide-opening second-row doors that make loading a car seat easier than other SUVs. Admittedly, the Forester isn't attractive or fun to drive, but when it comes to practicality in SUVs starting under $30,000, this Subaru has it all. 2023 Subaru Outback, mount account 8.7. If comfort is what your family of 5 or less craves, the 2023 Subaru Outback will provide that and as much adventure as you want. The Outback ditches the drab contours of your typical family SUV in favor of a highly practical wagon shape that's kid-friendly and loved by enthusiasts. The Outback excels as a midsize SUV on the highway and off-road in the city, though its transmission and base engine leave something to be desired. The XT and Wilderness trims offer a turbocharged engine that delivers the necessary punch of power. 6. 2023 Genesis GV70, mount account 8.8. If you're lucky enough to fulfill wants instead of needs, the 2023 Genesis GV70 has you covered. The GV70 is a luxury compact SUV that can make driving fun, with power and handling rooted in true performance car territory. You can take your folks along for the ride while carving canyons, as the beautifully crafted interior has plenty of room for a compact luxury SUV. In 2022, the GV70 even earned a Top Safety Pick Plus award from the IIHS. The most powerful twin-turbo V6 version can be a $60,000 proposition, and that's before poor gas mileage becomes a factor. 5. 2023 Nissan Rogue, mount account 8.8. There are many factors that make an SUV one of the best for a family, including gas mileage, purchase price, reliability, interior space, safety ratings, and more. It depends. The 2023 Nissan Rogue is a jack of all trades and a jack of all trades. If you need more space or want to spend less money or want more original off-road capabilities, there are better options. But for everyday highway and road gravel, the Rogue is a compact SUV that offers high marks in nearly every other category for value to buy and ownership. Safety and efficiency are especially important in this 5-seater compact SUV. 4. 2023 Kia Telluride, mount account 8.9. Large families of up to 8 people will find the 2023 Kia Telluride great for long road trips or short trips. The Telluride is one of the best 3-row SUVs for large families with quality, technology and safety at an affordable price. Starting under $40,000. The Telluride comes standard with blind spot sensors, rear cross-traffic alert and a Wi-Fi hotspot. The Telluride is highly optimized for the role of child-carrying SUV, with the third row sized just for kids. 3. 2023 Subaru Crosstrek, mount account 9.2. Some families need all the space they can get, but many would be more than happy with the cheap and cheerful 2023 Subaru Crosstrek. Unusual colors, real adventure capability and good prices give this practical subcompact SUV a real cool factor. Starting at just over $30,000, the Crosstrek is our favorite subcompact SUV. It proves that, despite the Crosstrek's not quite adequate base engine, smaller families don't need a massive 3-row. The larger 2.5-liter in Sport and Limited trims is better, but also gets slightly better gas mileage. The new Crosstrek for 2024 has arrived. 2. 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime, mount account 9.3. For families of 3 or 4 with less budget constraints, the 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime is one of the best SUVs for your family. The RAV4 Prime can travel 42 miles around town in EV mode, getting from destination to destination almost silently. Once the range is used up, the compact plug-in hybrid seamlessly transforms into a standard hybrid vehicle, with no range concerns to be found. That ability, and the ability to keep up with the GR Corolla in the 0-60 sprint, isn't compromised. As the RAV4 Prime starts in the mid-$40,000s and has less cargo space than its more conventional RAV4 hybrid counterpart. 1. 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5, mount account 9.6. Our 2023 SUV remains a great all-around EV offering, the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5. The range and charging speed set benchmarks for the rest of the industry, making the Ioniq 5 more practical than a standard SUV for everyday use, at least when there's a level 2 charger at home. The Ioniq 5 drips with cool courtesy of futuristic looks, premium feel and intense performance. The AWD Ioniq 5 can go from 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, and the EV architecture means it has more interior space than a comparable internal combustion SUV. Although the Ioniq 5 is one of the best electric SUVs for family use, it has some drawbacks. No rear wiper, a cabin full of screens but lighting in the physical controls, and a pretty affordable sticker price between them. What's the most affordable SUV for a family? Although affordable is somewhat relative. The Subaru Crosstrek and Hyundai Kona are both subcompact SUVs that can seat 5 people in reasonable comfort for under $30,000. Both were recently updated, with the Kona in particular getting a new futuristic look. Both guzzle gas, though only the Crosstrek is a serious choice for those looking to get out into nature. What is the most reliable family corruption? Estimating likely reliability based on brand reputation is simple and can be accurate. But it's better to read individual vehicle statistics from sources like the J.D. Power Vehicle Dependability Study. If you're looking for a reliable family SUV, many on this list are on our list of reliable SUVs. Which SUV is the safest for families? Many SUVs have been awarded for going above and beyond when it comes to safety, including notable vehicles like the Kia Telluride, Honda CR-V and Rivian R1S. All of them have been awarded a Top Safety Pick Plus designation by the IIHS for 2023. Which SUVs should you avoid? With so many options, there are inevitably some SUVs at the bottom of the pack, like the 2023 Infiniti QX80 and the 2023 Fiat 500X. As the rest of their respective segments modernized and improved, both gained in favor and lost value compared to the competition. The QX80's truck driving demeanor feels dated compared to full-size 3-rows that now look more like big cars. The 500X fulfills the narrow subcompact SUV stereotype, whereas relatively wide subcompact SUVs like the Crosstrek and Kona do not. What is the best used family SUV? Late-model hybrid SUVs offer the best overall values available for used family SUV options, including all the latest safety technology and extensive packaging, while reducing wear and tear costs. Good examples include the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 hybrids. There are more practical and less expensive options for transporting people and their belongings than SUVs, including spacious minivans and economy hatchbacks. But SUVs offer a reasonable mix of practicality, safety and perceived cool factor that has made their mainstream adoption inevitable. Best Family SUVs 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5, Mount Account 9.6 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime, Mount Account 9.3 2023 Subaru Crosstrek, Mount Account 9.2 2023 Kia Telluride, Mount Account 8.9 2023 Nissan Rogue, Mount Account 8.8 2023 Genesis GV70, Mount Account 8.8 2023 Subaru Outback, Mount Account 8.7 2023 Subaru Forester, Mount Account 8.5 2023 Ford Expedition, Mount Account 8.3 2023 Jeep Wagoneer, Mount Account 7.9